Just yesterday, I was preaching in our church on the 4th chapter of John's Gospel and the encounter that Jesus had with the Samaritan woman, where he came to her and asked her for a drink. And then he said to her, if you knew who was asking you for a drink of water, you would ask him for a drink of water, and he would give you water that would have it so that you'd never be thirsty again. She says, let me have that water. Now, at that moment, it seems like in that initial conversation with Jesus, she was seeking Christ. She didn't know she was talking to Christ, but she knew that he was offering her something that she wanted. She was tired of coming to that well. Every time she came to that well, it satisfied her thirst for a moment, and now somebody offers her a water that'll satisfy her thirst forever. Now, there are millions and millions of people out there who are thirsty, who are hungry, who desperately want relief from their guilt, who are looking for meaning and significance to their lives. This woman had been married 5 times and now was living with a man. She didn't do that just because she wanted to set a record for adultery. She did that because she was desperately seeking happiness. And every time she tried, it failed. Now, from a Christian perspective, we see folks all around us who are looking for peace, looking for meaning, looking for relief from guilt, and we say, aha, they're seeking Christ. They're seeking God. In fact, we've even designed worship in America to accommodate these people who are not Christians but who are, quote, seekers after God. That in light of the unambiguous teaching of the New Testament that no one seeks after God. I don't begin to seek God until I'm a Christian. My becoming a Christian is not the result of my quest for God. It's the beginning of my quest of God. And what happens is, I think Thomas Aquinas understood this the best, because people were asking him the same thing in his day. You know, why does it seem like people are seeking God? And he said, here's why. He said, all around us are people who are seeking desperately for the things that only God can give them. And therefore we leap to the conclusion that they must be seeking God. But the reality, according to the Scriptures, is man wants the benefits of God without God himself. We want the benefits that only he can give us while we're fleeing from him as fast as we can. And so we need not to make that mistake. People are not in their natural state searching for God. God's the one who seeks us out. Christ is the one who comes to seek and to save the lost.